Hey there, fitness warriors. Have you ever found yourself trying every trick in the book to lose weight, but the scale just won't budge? You might have tried cutting calories, hitting the gym hard, or even fasting, but what if I told you there's a group of foods hiding in your pantry that might just be the key to finally cracking the code on weight loss? You ready for this? I'm talking about zero-calorie foods. Yep, you heard that right, foods that technically have no calories. But here's the twist. There's a whole lot more to it than meets the eye. So stick around, because today we're diving deep into the truth behind these mysterious zero-calorie foods and whether they can actually help you lose weight. Alright, let's paint a picture here. You're doing everything right. You've cut back on calories, you're hitting the gym regularly, and you've even started to count those calories more carefully. But despite all of this, the number on the scale doesn't seem to change. Sound familiar? Now, I know how frustrating that can be. You feel like you're putting in all this effort, but the results just aren't showing up. What if I told you that one of the main reasons for this struggle might be because of how we've been conditioned to view food? You see, there's a whole category of foods out there that many people think can help with weight loss, but we might be misunderstanding their true impact on our bodies. We're talking about foods that claim to have 0 calories. Now, you're probably thinking, 0-calorie foods. What's the catch? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore today. Because while some foods might say 0 calories on the label, they might not be as helpful as you think, and they can even be harmful if you rely on them too heavily. It's time to break down the truth behind these 0-calorie foods and what you should really know about them. Here's the thing, 0-calorie foods aren't a miracle solution to weight loss. They may help, but they shouldn't be the only focus of your diet. In fact, most of these foods have negligible calories, meaning they don't contribute much energy to your body. But when used in moderation and as part of a balanced diet, they can be pretty helpful in creating volume in your meals without the extra calories. So, how do you make these 0-calorie foods work for you? It's all about incorporating them smartly into your meals while still prioritizing whole, nutrient-dense foods like vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to nutrition, so don't expect 0-calorie foods to magically transform your body overnight. But in the right context, they can absolutely be a part of a healthier, more balanced diet. Let's dig into this concept of 0-calorie foods and break it down further. First, let's define what 0-calorie foods actually are. Scientifically speaking, a food is considered 0-calorie if it has fewer than 5 calories per serving. These are the kinds of foods that are generally considered to have so little energy that they don't really contribute significantly to your overall daily intake. But here's where it gets tricky. Many of these foods are marketed as 0-calorie, but the reality is they might not be as calorie-free as you think. Most of these foods are incredibly low in calories, but they still offer some nutritional value. For instance, fiber-rich vegetables like cucumbers and celery might be low-calorie, but they're far from devoid of nutrition. So the key here is to understand the difference between 0-calorie and negligible calorie foods. Let's go through some examples of these common pantry staples that are often considered 0-calorie or near 0-calorie. These are foods you can add to your meals to fill up your plate without packing on extra calories. 1. Celery, the classic 0-calorie snack. Celery is probably one of the first things that comes to mind when you think of 0-calorie foods. It's crunchy, refreshing, and super low in calories, only about 6 calories per stalk. But don't be fooled. While it may not provide a lot of energy, celery is packed with water and fiber, which helps keep you hydrated and feeling full. Plus, it's loaded with antioxidants that help fight inflammation and promote digestive health. So, how can you add celery to your diet? It's super easy. You can snack on it raw, add it to salads, or pair it with a small amount of peanut butter for a tasty and satisfying treat. 2. Cucumber, the hydrating vegetable. Next up, we've got cucumber. With only about 4 calories per half-cup serving, cucumbers are an amazing way to add crunch to your meals without adding calories. They're made up of mostly water, which helps keep you hydrated, and they're rich in antioxidants that fight inflammation. The best part? Cucumbers are incredibly versatile. You can toss them into salads, make a refreshing cucumber water, or slice them up and use them as a dipper for hummus. It's an easy way to incorporate something healthy and refreshing into your diet without worrying about calorie overload. 3. Zucchini, a low-calorie powerhouse. Zucchini is another low-calorie, nutrient-packed food that you can add to your meals. At only around 20 calories per cup, zucchini is a great way to boost your veggie intake without adding to many calories. It's a great source of vitamin C, potassium, and fiber, all of which support heart health and digestion. How can you use zucchini? You can spiralize it into noodles as a low-calorie pasta substitute, toss it into stir-fries, or even bake it into healthy muffins. Zucchini is super flexible and makes a great addition to any dish. 4. Shirataki noodles, the ultimate low-calorie pasta alternative. Shirataki noodles are another excellent example of a zero-calorie food. These noodles are made from the root of the konjac plant and are extremely low in calories, about 5 calories per serving. They're often marketed as a miracle noodle because they're so light and filling. Shirataki noodles can be used in place of regular pasta or noodles in your favorite dishes. They have a slightly chewy texture and can absorb the flavors of whatever sauce or seasoning you pair them with. You can toss them into stir-fries, use them in soups, or even make a pasta dish with marinara sauce for a super low-calorie, satisfying meal. Zero-calorie foods in action. A recipe demo. Alright, now that we've got a few examples of zero-calorie foods, let's put them into action with a quick, simple recipe you can try at home. Recipe: zucchini and shirataki noodles stir-fry. Ingredients: 1 medium zucchini spiralized into noodles, 1 package of shirataki noodles drained and rinsed, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1/2 cup of sliced bell peppers, 1/4 cup of soy sauce or tamari for gluten-free, 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds, optional, chicken, tofu, or shrimp for added protein. Instructions: heat the olive oil in a pan over medium heat. Add the bell peppers and stir-fry for about 2 to 3 minutes until tender. Add the zucchini noodles and shirataki noodles to the pan and toss everything together. Pour in the soy sauce and stir until the noodles are well coated. Continue to stir-fry for another 5 minutes until everything is heated through. Top with sesame seeds and any protein of your choice for added flavor and nutrition. There you go, an easy, zero-calorie food-packed stir-fry that's light, tasty, and super low in calories, but high in nutrients. Give it a try and let me know what you think. So, what have we learned today? Zero-calorie foods can definitely play a role in your weight loss journey, but they should never be the main focus of your diet. They're great for filling up your plate, adding volume to your meals, and giving you something to snack on without packing in extra calories. But at the end of the day, a healthy diet is all about balance. Prioritize whole, nutrient-dense foods, and don't forget the importance of exercise. Zero-calorie foods are just one piece of the puzzle. Now, here's the big question. What zero-calorie foods are you going to add to your pantry today? Drop a comment below and let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget, if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Simple Workout Space, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on more fitness tips and healthy eating advice. Stay strong, stay focused, and remember, it's all about finding balance and making smart choices every day. See you in the next video.